There we go. That's a lot better. Oh, I forgot to get water before the stream. Oh, that's... it's fine. I'll get some water in a bit. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. After a day off, I had absolutely too much meat yesterday. No, it was actually I was actually self-constrained. Thank you so much for this 27 months, 27,000 month subscription. Huge. That's an insane amount of time. How was the day off? It was nice. It was nice just hanging out with friends, sharing laughs, enjoying the Brazilian steakhouse experience. And then if I'm being 1,000,000% honest, it was to celebrate a friend's birthday. And then it's now our second annual tradition. And to be honest, even though I protested, having it covered by your much more richer than me friend is very nice, because that kind of thing is not super cheap. So just kind of being a part of it with a couple friends, being along for the ride and not having to pay for any of it, it's almost too good of a deal to believe that it's real, you know? So I can't complain. It was nice though. It was really nice hanging out with people. And by people, I mean two other people. It's a small group that we do now. Second annual. It was funny because I even had to ask them. I was like, I know this is our second year doing this, but for some reason I added like another year in my head where I thought we did it 2 years ago and then didn't do it a year ago and then re-picked it back up this year. But that was not the case. So in my head, it was 2 years in a row, but I just in my head added like another year in the timeline, which is crazy. Like I think another year got squeezed in somehow, but it apparently didn't. You're going, of course you're going, but you're low-key dreading the bill, and then no bill. Exactly. Now we went to a different place than we did last year, and last year, I think both places have their pros and cons, but apparently I didn't get to see the bill. I knew what the bill was last year. Didn't get to see technically the bill this year, but I have it again, a ballpark idea. And I was told that it was cheaper at this place, like considerably cheaper. Again, not like it 100% matters or cares to the experience necessarily. But I can also see why this place was slightly cheaper. And by slightly, I mean considerably cheaper. But it was still really nice. It was nice. Plus, we went to a different place this year, like I was saying, and the place that we ended up going to was like a 2-minute drive from my apartment. Ended up being it literally. So then when I'm full of food and I had to drive back, it was literally like just get right in the car and then just go back down the street. It was like so nice. Did I survive the trip? Just barely. But yeah, fun night. And then the thing was, I actually got back at a reasonable hour, but I just didn't want to like fire up the stream. I'd already said I wasn't gonna be on last night, and I was like I could do other things with my night. Oh wow, it just opened right up to this for some reason. That's weird. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Good to be back in Death Stranding. It's been what, since... Did we play Monday? No, Monday I read, so that's why Sunday. Maybe that's why it popped up the story so far thing. I've been gone for a couple days, so it's like, hey, don't forget, this is the last thing you did. Although, honestly, how could I forget? How could I forget what I did? Oh no, I'm getting an alert. What is this on my phone? That's so... Man. Oh, we get everyone gets an alert sent to their phone here because a cop was injured or something by someone. Great. Great. Okay. Well, that's gonna make me sound... You know what? I'm holding back on saying something. Holy shit. We're coming back strong. I take one day off that I normally don't take off, and there's just too much energy. I don't know how long. No, you can't guess the tone. No one knows what I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say anything bad. No, no. 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 And it's funny, if you go back and watch those seconds, as I in my head I was trying to formulate if I could like reword something I wanted to say, and then I was like, it's probably just best I don't. Hopefully we get to play a decent chunk tonight, but I'm gonna be honest, we might get a story mission in, but I'm gonna spend the beginning of the stream trying to level up some of the connections here with a lot of these newer places that we've had. We're gonna go to the Ghost Hunter first. I really hope, dude. I hope this Ghost Hunter is Zach Baggins or whatever his name is. That would be so cool. I could only dream. But we're in the mountains. We are in the mountains. It's cold. It sucks. It's snowy. Breakable cargo, deliver proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. Ghost Hunter is currently looking into Headless Rider, who is said to attack porters. The chronobiologist has evidence of the rider's existence. To get to the bottom of the mystery, deliver the proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of gotta go walk down a mountain to do this. Put that on the carrier. Now, do I want a crypto biote little thing? Probably not. I think these are both better. I mean, this is they're such small changes, but like, why would I care if a crypto biote is wary of me? I just don't. I just don't. What is this? Enemy vitals. Displays vital information on enemies detected by the motion scanner. When a non-lethal weapon is equipped, a gauge will show how close they are to being knocked out. Oh, it's like a health bar? God, I'm trying to like clear my throat. Sorry. When a lethal weapon is equipped, the gauge will show how close they are to being killed. Okay. Yeah, fine. Health bar, basically, I'd assume it probably looks like. Let's go to the Ghost Hunter. Oh. I love how it has to show you. It's like, hey, do you want to go on the ship? What about ship? Alright, let's go. Man, it's dark and... I remember... I think I talked about it last time we were playing Death Stranding, because it's when we first got to this mountain area. But man, do I have the whole mountain area... That was a special time in the original Death Stranding. It was so harsh. And it was so, like, at that point in the game, we were like, oh, man. And again, I hold on to this. I think the second game is a lot technically easier than the first game. Or, yeah, that's what I mean to say. And, like, so, like, you got that, and you got to the snowy mountains, and you're like, oh, But same thing with the first game. I assume what we're probably going to want to do is, like, build zip lines up this mountain. That would probably be the easiest way of getting around this. But we'll consider that a little later. Please don't fall down the mountain. Please don't fall down the mountain. Oh. Alright, we're leaving the snowy area. It's windy. It's harsh. I hate it here. That's me pretending I'm Sam. I don't hate it here, but Sam. I mean, I could imagine this kind of sucking a lot. I ditched my nose. I'm sorry. Okay, stop moving so I can itch my nose, honestly. This game is not nose itching friendly when you're going down a steep mountain thing. So, I know my friend who's also playing this game, IRL friend. He's now considerably ahead of me, which is honestly fair. Love that for him. He was posting on social media. He got to a point, he said, where the craziest shit was happening. And I so wanted to be like, how crazy? But then I stopped myself because I don't want to even, like, know. I'm gonna check. Because last time let me check. Because last time I checked, it didn't seem as far ahead. But let me check. 43 hours compared to my, like, 50-something hours. Let me see. Alright, I assume it's only 2 story trophies. But I think that might be misleading, because these chapters are not all created equal. As far as what happens narratively. Like, and chapters are, like, of different lengths and stuff. Or of many different lengths. Does that make sense? And I assume it's just those 2 things. Those are the story chapters, or trophies, if I'm to believe I understand what's happening. So it doesn't seem like a lot. But of course, with me, it's going to be a lot because I'm going at the oldest and most sickly and ale snail's pace possible. But that's why people tune into this. That's why people watch this. You could go out there and watch anyone speed through this game. You know what I mean? But who else are you going to watch that would potentially play this game for near over 100 hours possibly and go so slow and possibly get everyone's connection level to 5? A steep task. Still don't know if that's what I'm actually going to accomplish. But I'm on pace for it. You know? XL. Well, that's huge. Where's that light in the distance? Is that the ghost hunter? That might be the ghost hunter. I'm trying to remember. It's been 2 or 3 days since we played. But I've forgotten the layout of everything, it feels like. Yeah, I think that's the ghost hunter's little deal. Yep. Okay. Not too bad. Not too far. We're going really slow, too, because we're being careful. We don't have we have the mountainous legs, which aren't good for just normal flat traversal. Although it's, you know, me saying, like, I'm still going to take things slow and everything. But I'm probably not helping my case. I'm keeping the audience and myself salivating when it's like, oh, just around the corner something crazy might happen story-wise. And I'm like, But first, we must make regular deliveries. You're not really salivating, though? Alright. Alright. You know how to restrain yourself. I appreciate it. You see the vision.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry.
Oh, do you know how much I'd pop if this was like a, I don't know, like Chris Angel Mind Freak or something? That'd be cool.
Took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my
The Mind Freak himself, Chris Angel.
Well, how about that? A surprise delivery. I owe you one, mate.
Oh, they barred him from getting the full star. I'm gonna have to do something else for him. He's gonna be tough. He's gonna be tough. He doesn't want to connect immediately. He's gonna have me do a different task.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on.
I'm probably gonna want to hunt ghosts.
Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about.
Headless Rider?
In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed.
Yeah, I got you, man. Take all orders, sub-order. Elimination. Uncover the identity of the Headless Riders and remove the threat. The Headless Riders. Ghost hunters prove the Headless Riders really do exist, and it seems they attack porters who ride tri-cruisers at night. Head to the scene of the attacks to uncover the riders' identities and deal with them. This order cannot be canceled once accepted. Now that seems like it's a threat. The Headless Rider. What the fuck? Side of the Headless Rider attacks. Victims are all driving tri-cruisers along the road at night, piece of which now lies strewn about the place. I've got weapons on me, yeah? Yeah. I will be good. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Something weird probably is going to happen, especially because you can't
Sam,
cancel the order.
Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Maybe I should try to find a bike along the way. If I can find one. I don't know if the game is saying I'm going to need to be on a bike to trigger it, but that's what it feels like. It's not gonna be actual BTs. It's gonna be like legit ghosts somehow. Are BTs technically ghosts in this game? As a diehard fan of the Death Stranding series, I'm trying to think, do they classify BTs as ghosts, or do they just have ghost-like properties? I don't think they're actual ghosts. I think they're just ghost-like. It's non-fan and not in the know. I can assure you they're not ghosts. Okay. I like the way you think. No connecting zip lines. Great. Water it is. Are there any bikes anywhere? Gotta traverse the torso high water here. But I agree. I don't think they're actually technically ghosts. I think they have some ghost-like properties, but in the science of BTs, you probably wouldn't say they're ghosts. But but here's the thing. I am a Death Stranding fan. Big fan, but I'm a Ghost novice. So I don't know technically the ins and outs 100% of Ghosts. So that's where I'm the... That's where my noviceness shows. I'm holding out that there's gonna be a bike somewhere along here. Who's got a bike? Wow, road though? Wait, I built this road, didn't I? Did I build this road section? No, I don't think I would have built this one. I think someone else built this. In which case, thank God. Someone's picking up the work. Alright, this is where I'm gonna learn that I needed a bike to do this. To trigger the Headless Horseman, or whatever they're called. Headless Horseman, Ichabod Crane. Look at me just running on a road like a chump. Man.
I will always support you. Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Well, I mean, yeah, look at this shit. Got bikes just strewn about. As the mission told us. Oh, there's even more over here. Can I ride them? I think they're trashed. Why is it red? That doesn't look right. Or is that just a light attached to it? Am I reading too much into the red light? Something's not right about it.
Sam, about the headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try
Yeah,
replicating
I need a
the
bike. Damn it!
conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Yeah, I know, doll man. All right, if I had. Oh, stepped on that animal. I'm sorry. Well, shit, now I gotta find the closest place where I can generate a bike. But, like... I mean... It's probably, like, over there. Oh. That's awkward. I should have just gone and tried to get one somewhere. Let me see. I see a bike, a random bike here. Is there any closer? Please. This I gotta go through fucking dudes, too. Damn. Alright, let's get walking. Can't sit here and complain about it. Full-on sprint. I'm getting messages. Rock. Damn, he loves scaling those rocks. Those one-off rocks. Whoa, what the hell's this? Cool. Kind of want to run through them. Okay, well, didn't really run great. Ah, just a cool little feature you probably could have easily missed. What's that? What is that animal? Coming with me. A lyre bird. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be buggy area? Can't tell. Calm down, Sam. Where's that bike? Ow! What? sake. Alright, Lou, I'm gonna need you to get over it on your own. Alright? What if I just said that? What if I just said that to a baby, huh? Oh, I don't want to do this. I regret. Oh, God. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh. Just be like, baby, stop crying. Get over it. You'll learn to be better. I don't know how to get down from here. This isn't great. Oh, here's the fireworks. Request cover fire. Look at that. We finally learned that a couple streams later. Do I just hope for the best if I do this? Seems like a really bad idea. You know, Lou is pissed. Okay, well, watch this. Great start. Great start!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah, it hurt. Oh God, it turned into tentacles. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I've upset Lou so much. I've brought forth the demon tentacles. Oh. Guess that's all you want. Good enough, we say. Meanwhile, the animals on my back probably took a beating. All not very good. Now I've got so many I've got so many animals, too. I'm like, Quokka. Sure, fuck it. We're having a party on my back. The problem, I need to get a bike, and then I need to deposit the animals somewhere, because I'm not going to want to get into a fight with birds on me. Sounds like a bad recipe. A recipe for disaster. There's fucking bad guys over here. This is... It's unavoidable. Someone's out there. I've got animals on my back, so I can't really fight them. It'd be bad. Anything but that. I'm gonna kind of go around them, hopefully, here. Don't know if this is exactly how this works, but... It's like fake stealth. Because once I get the bike, then I'll blow right through these guys. Fuck them. It's going to be crossing this bridge. That's actually going to be the problem. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
Can I just cross this? Don't fire! Oh god. I'm not even trying to cross the main bridge here. I'm like a troll living under the bridge. Don't fire at me! Ah! Don't shoot my cargo either. They're animals. You sons of bitches. Found a bike. Oh my god, they are primed. Look at that shit. Okay, drop off animals over here at the mechanic, probably. Let's do that. I'm gonna get back there to drop off some of these animals, and it's gonna be like, oh, some of your animals got some bullet holes in them. We're not gonna accept these. I'll have to take it. Tree slowing me down. Now, the most awkward part of this is that it said I have to do it at night. And we kind of like missed a golden opportunity at night. So I don't know if we're going to have to do or just sit around for a bit or do some sort of time manipulation.
Sorry about the weather. Terrible, I know. Checking the orders now.
I am the mind freak.
Where did you dig this up?
There's no reality there. Mind freak!
I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
Anti-gravity unit. A vehicle component containing an anti-gravity device for boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact of landings. Can be fitted to both the tri-cruiser and the pickup off-roader. Huh. Additional armor. Armor for the pickup off-roader. Oh, armor for this vehicle. It surrounds the driver's seat, providing protection for the driver. It also improves the vehicle's durability. Cool. Actually cool.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Order completed. Well done.
Cannot forget to throw these animals here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Take a break.
All right. I mean, I'll wait around for night to happen if I need to. I don't really see. Well, there's probably a slightly better option, but I'm too lazy to get it to make sure it's night. Maybe the game will be really chill and just make it night as I try to get close to that, you know? They'll be like, oh, you got a bite? Close enough.
Even further now.
I'm on the road. That's what I want me to do. I'm on the road. I think I have to wait till night. Shit. What if I do cool wheelie tricks? Will that entice them? Oh god, I'm off the road. Is it gonna make me, like, do the materials? That would be crazy. Can't be right. There's no way. I think it's just because it's not night. Hey, it's a couple of guys. They can witness the attacks with me. They can be a part of my team. Trying to get a good look at them. Nighttime? Hit the wrong button. Oh wait, there's a... Can I... One sec. I'm being dumb. Can I rest in these things? If I can sleep till night. God, I'm... I drove by that many times. I didn't think about it. Let me see what happens. Sleep till morning? No. Get up. Get up! Get up! Creepy face!
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
I feel as though I've seen those glasses before. Neil Vana, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana? Or rather,
Nirvana.
that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers.
Neil Vana. Near Vana. Oh, it's still raining. You'll love to see it. Where'd my bike go? Don't tell me my bike disappeared. No way. You've got to be shitting me. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh. Don't fuck with me, Death Stranding 2. Don't fuck with me. Alright, I think the thing being red is a sign. There's gotta be a thing here.
What's happened? Don't tell me it's been hacked.
Yeah. It's fabricating a... What?
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Since when do highways float in the air? Up and away!
What? Rainbow Road. We're going to Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road. Is it a race? Oh, shit.
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped.
Oh, hell yeah. Ghost race. Not what I was expecting. Whoa! Transformers. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Let's go.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're
Hold that to open. Oh.
Hey, these must be ghost
While
wrecks.
driving fire. R1.
Suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
I see. Okay, I can do that. Got him. Dodge.
That's how you do it, Sam.
That's how we do it in Neighborville. Whoa, chill.
Nice one. You're a pro.
I'm having to like do weird hand, whoa, movements here. Dodge. Okay, this is kind of cool though. Dodge. Ram. Whoa, wow. I'm out of ammo. Big bore. Do you think this will work? Dodge. Dodge. Dodged. Get fucked. Ow! Good. Got him.
Yeah, come on. You're one hell of a driver.
Know that.
You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that hacked into the auto paver.
Out of my way. Get off my road. Oh! This is also out of ammo. Shotgun probably then? Is that our next bet? Whoa, whoa. Get out of here. Whoa! Ah! Oh, there was a weapon I could have picked up. Shit. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dodge. Attacking with the shotgun is kind of a crazy idea on my part, but I mean, I don't have much. Oh, I'm out. Whoa. I guess I can't attack behind like that. Their game's like, nope. I gotta get closer to him. I can't shoot. Yeah!
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing?
That's cool.
This is good, Sam. Whoa. Ah!
Falls to their death.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. The strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Don't mind if I do. Big bridge. Don't drive straight into a tree. Don't drive straight into a tree. Oh, you drove straight into a tree. How do I get around to the... It's like on the opposite side of this thing. God damn it. Ah. I don't think this is gonna work. Keep going around. There we go. We must know who the ghost hunter is. Oh, I took 174 damage. Oh, man.
Well, well.
It's gonna give me an A. He's gonna be smug about it.
I can tell you gave it your all in that fight. Thanks for helping me out, mate.
Black Drift. Oh, the music, that's cool. Yep, that's the A I expected.
I feel as though I can forged a bond, you and I. So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here. Alright, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
Hook 'em up, baby. New strand established. Oh, wait, what? I really need to stop saying people look familiar when their face does pop up. Porter suit Woodland. A suit designed for making deliveries. S-size cargo will be shoulders his. Patterns will camouflage you in muddy or mossy environments. Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. The type of damage inflicted depends on the target. Huh. So you carry it as like a cargo box thing, and then you're like, all right, I'm using it. I'm gonna lock onto a bunch of people and just throw it in the air. I love that. If you know you're going in for like a fight. Administers a powerful electric shock to the surrounding area. Battery discharger. Huh.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the Riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
What's a rocket box?
It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies.
What exactly does a ghost hunter do?
Ever since the Death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
You know about Higgs?
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came
He goes,
as quite
I
a
am
shock.
Higgs.
He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
I gotta go.
You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Ghost hunter.
Feels good.
No missions? So no missions? So no head? What do I have on my back? Part of me is like, I should just warp somewhere. Grenade launcher and a floating carrier. Hit the wrong thing twice. We're teleporting. I'm gonna warp to a different place. I'm gonna warp to... I'm gonna warp to... How do I want to do this? What do I want to accomplish tonight? What do you want to do with your life, Austin? Send me. Boom. Warm water beneath my feet. It seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. Is there something down there? Sometimes subterranean beach water warmed by the tar currents runs quite close to the surface. Possibly you might find a hot spring nearby. Oh, nice. We should do that. Headless Riders Unmasked. I finally figured out the truth about the Headless Riders. Actually, let me... who've been attacking Porter's Porter's night after night. Can you guess who was behind it at all? Turns out the rumors about an all-new model of Ghost Mech were true. Unfortunately, the Ghost Mechs responsible for terrorizing the roads were sent packing after a fierce battle. That hopefully means there'll be no more attacks on Porters for a while. But there's no way of knowing when the Ghost Mechs might come back. Be careful out there, everyone. Knowing what's behind the attacks doesn't make them less scary. I'll be taking extra care whenever I travel at night. Thank you, local Porters. Okay, I gotta remember to build a thing there. Why is this just on the... Who's just throwing shit on the ground? Alright, Jen Hoshino is almost at 5. Destroy all the tar drugs. Find and destroy all tar drugs. Kinda want to do that. I kinda would love to get this to 5. Yeah, I'll do this. This is an easy fighting mission. I mean, I'd rather take... someone else's thing. Oh, I need to get weapons, don't I? What do we have in the private locker? Any weapons? Yeah, some weapons. Some high voltage rods. What if I just... what if I used a new weapon? What if I go full melee to dispose of these guys? That would be fun. We'll get in, we'll get out on this mission. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. Hopefully increase the connection level quite high. I'm going with the rod. Oh, it took him out. Ooh, I'm a melee man now. Combo. Combo. Oh no. I was trying to get to the health. Oh man, the first time I actually got knocked out, I was trying to get to my health thing. No! Alright, actual first death. I mean, come on. I've been taken to the garage dump. What do you mean a garage dump? Or garbage dump? If Sam is taken down inside an enemy base, his cargo will be stolen. Stolen cargo will be stored in a mule postbox on the base. Use L1 to identify it. So, my shit is gone. No. My things. Alright, there's gonna be hell to pay. Also, I knew I shouldn't have been melee focused. That's my fault. I really have nothing now, right? Oh, man. Well, what am I supposed to do, huh?
Definitely not alone.
Fuck. I have to just scrounge for a weapon here. Maybe there's something in here. There better be something in here. Okay. Maybe something in here? I just need a thing. Here we go. This is much better. Yeah. Give me... Time to fuck shit up. Because they've upset me. Oh, there's like no ammo in this. What's that about? I just realized I'm gonna get a shitty score because I died. Got that fool. Alright, I might as well just kill everyone here, because fuck them all. I hate them. They don't deserve to live. They ruined my job for me. Job done. Gotta decide which way I want to run now. Like, where's that bike get crap? I'm robbing of their materials. If I'm gonna get a bad score, I might as well get something in return. Disaster of a mission. Excess. Oh, special alloys is excess. That's fine.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. I can tell you gave it your all.
A rank.
We appreciate your help.
Disgusting. She hates me.
Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
We'll be sure to call you again. Deliver an improved timefall monitoring device. And we can get 2 of these missions there. Ooh, are all these gonna be able to go on to... Wow. Now it sucks. I kind of want to do the new camo colors, but it doesn't shield us from those shitty mines. The mole mines, as they're called. So I find it hard to switch to that. Triggered using that. Delivery shorts and discharges Sam's battery to shock nearby enemies. Using this enhancement will also hurt Sam. It's best kept as an ace in the hole. Cannot be used while Samus power combat gloves equips. Cannot be used? Okay, well. I don't need it then. What's the name of the place we're going? This is F2 South Distribution. That's Northern Environment. Alright. Quick trip down the road here. Let's turn the music on. Ba-da-bup. Bup-bup-bup-ba-da-bup. Go. I'll never be able to think of the song in the same way since I saw the Doll Man copies dancing to it. So, I know I'm a stickler for doing things always the same way, but probably very happy people could be that I'm not using the big old truck on the road and instead a much faster tri-cruiser. Separated from cargo, high voltage rod. Oh, that must be shit. The weapons that got left behind at the guys at that camp. I swear I was holding down the button to try to like open up the. Oh my god, animal running across the road. Jesus. Trying to open up so I could eat a crypto biote thing to restore my health, but it just wouldn't open. And maybe that was because I was in combat and they don't want you to be able to do that, but I was dying and I was holding down the button to open the menu so bad. I swear. I realized I was dying. I was like, come on. You gotta hit the thing button like twice to try to skip. I'm like, come on. I'm kind of realizing I think it would have been faster to just take the mine. I guess I could have easily loaded this up on the mine and take myself and just... I didn't think about that. Fuck. That's fine. We're almost there. Maybe we have to do a return trip. Alright, I'm expecting big return. Big return! Come on now. Don't be stingy.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute.
Give him a minute.
This is a ridiculous amount of cargo, as you would expect from the finest porter around. Glad to have someone like you on our side. You have my respect. We're upping your allocation of materials again. Take what you need and don't hold back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I want to give you. Take it. See if it's to your liking.
Take it. Is it a pair of glasses? No, it's a little dingle dangle. Oh. Oh, I like the look of it. Gold kangaroos. Boxing kangaroos. An accessory featuring 2 kangaroos wearing boxing gloves. Attaching this accessory to your backpack fills you with fighting spirit, allowing you to deal more damage with your melee attacks. Well, that would have been nice to have earlier.
This is a special backpack accessory we whipped up ourselves. You should find your close quarters combat abilities much improved with this little fella on board. Sure, it might just seem like a good luck charm, but fighting's about more than physical strength. It requires strength of will, too. This accessory will help you harness yours, and in so doing, increase the damage you inflict. But don't take my word for it. Try it out.
Too little, too late, I say.
Well done.
Deliver metals and chemicals. Recover aid packages from the designated location. Recover a large quantity of high-energy emergency rations. Deliver timefall-resistant clothing. Okay. Deliver a set of performance-enhancing nutritional drinks to the data scientist.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I can go get those.
Thank you. They take measures to withstand the heat. That's the spirit. Very impressive work, Sam.
water's looking poop brown. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, there's 4, looks like. One. Is that in the water? It's floating. Floating package. Stop floating. Stop. Stop. I mean, this is what do you want me to do, game? There's flooding, so it's making us. Seems dangerous. There we go. Okay, stop floating away from me, please. Why is it saying it's getting damaged? There's no way. There's no way. Unless you're saying from the flood. Flood causing problems. Chiral bridge usage limitations. Cannot be projected during. Oh, I haven't thought about that lady in forever. One of the ladies that has a 7-month forever baby in her. Speaking of musicians and random cameos in this game, I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, Billie Eilish in this game, because I know Kojima is a Billie Eilish person. So I'm surprised I haven't seen her in this scanned, or even, like, music-wise in the game. Oh! I drove that almost right into a wall. Deliverable 3 of 4. Did I miss picking one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Any outstanding cargo will be treated as destroyed and will impact. It's too late. I don't know where the other one. I thought I picked up all 4. Fuck you, game. Game hates me.
And there's the man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now.
Get ready for a B rank.
Yeah, this should be more than enough. Thanks for the help.
I'm so tired of this world. People being mean to me. People hating what I'm doing for them.
Glad you were able to visit us. There's always more work for the willing.
Okay, watch this. This is what we're gonna do.
Order completed. Well done.
What? Order. Deliver medals. Offload. That's fine.
Order accepted.
If they're offloaded, can I get them onto the... Can I get them onto the mine, or the monorail? I always say the mine. The monorail, if they're offloaded? You would think so. They're on the ground. Seems like it. West Fort not, yep. I think I did that right. Oh, now I don't have to do anything? I could be checking my phone right now. Don't get the impulse and don't hit X to jump down. Always reminds me when, like years and years ago, I was having a conversation back home, and I think my sister was like, when you're driving, do you ever have like a sudden impulse to just like grab the wheel and jerk it to the right or left and see what happens? Like an impulse to just like cause mass destruction or something? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't, and should I be concerned? Crazy. God, I'm so glad I finished the inventor. Don't have to come back to this stupid area again. Going to first person on this, and it looks like you're on a kind of shitty roller coaster. What's with the goop explosions, huh? What's going on? Yes. Private locker, yes. Private locker. I was really hoping it didn't make me go through extra menu navigation to get that out of the locker and stuff.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Now that's a lot of cargo. Thank you so much.
Now that's a lot of cargo.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
No, it's got to be more than that. I'm begging. I'm begging, lady.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
What is this other thing? Oh, I think I grabbed a big old thing of... Oh. Can't I just put it in my... I'll just put it in the... Wait, why can't I... Where is the garage backpack customize recycle store claim? No. Facility storage. Oh, that's already in. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was clicking on the wrong one. I have 2 special alloys now in here. That's why. I was clicking on the one already in there. Okay. That's fine. Gen Hoshino? Do I want to finish? Well, I don't think I would finish is the problem. Deliver complete food samples to the musician. The focus of delivery is condition.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go pay a visit to Jen.
I will always support you. Perhaps you should take a break.
I gotta be on the lookout for loose, lost cargo. as we make our way over there to really try to, if we could finish Gen Hoshino here on this trip, that would be ideal. Don't know if I'm gonna get as lucky. Oh shit, why did I do that? Oh. Why must I suffer the consequences of my actions? Like so. Like that. Right into a charger. A lot of things for Rainbow Valley. Now he's gonna be like, oh, you damaged it. Oh, they're barely damaged. It's fine. 3% damage? Maybe some of your crackers got crumbled, you know? It's nothing. Oh, my chips. They broke a bit.
Well, we meet again. Just bringing up the orders. Everything's in pristine condition. You're the best.
You said I'm the best. Oh. Man, you gotta work for these. I always say it, but man, they're like...
Stay in touch, Sam. And stay safe out there.
That, don't want to do those. Rainbow Valley. This would probably be smart, especially because there's the things near. Deliver restored violins to Rainbow Valley. Focus as condition. This can't be too bad.
Feels good.
Where are those lost cargo things? Grab them while we're here. Right into a rock. God. Why is there a rock right there on the ground? What does that rock think it's doing? Trying to see if I can get this. What's that animal? I'll let him go. I'm kind of in a precarious position right now anyway. angle I got there. Oh, I'm wedged between two rocks, really? No way that damaged. Oh my god, I'm pissing myself off. This is a crazy jump I've taken. Am I gonna get over? Oh. Crazy jump. That makes up for all the damage I... Surely. That wicked trick is enough to undo all the damage I've done to the cargo, right? Ooh, 67% on the violins. Oh, shit.
Thank you for coming to us so late at night. I'll review the orders right now. This cargo looks a little rough.
All right.
But hey, you got it here, and that's really all that matters.
I don't want to hear it, Mr. Hatman.
You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you. You are a credit to your profession, my friend, and we hold you in the highest regard. Oh, your on-site allocation of materials has been increased. Take as much as you like.
Okay, so my idea here before we do a story mission is basically we're traveling up the coast kind of thing, and I've been like taking on deliveries to each station kind of as we go, and I think that would make it so that we can kind of like do deliveries and increase probably no one to 5, but along the way, and then we'll get to where we are at for the main, you know, getting to the main area. But
if you think so too, it's yours.
Just giving a general. Oh, another thing. What is that? Is that an electrobiote? What is that? Little critter? Little. Yeah, it's electrobiote. An accessory featuring electrobiote. Your battery will last a tiny bit longer with this accessory attached. Just a tiny bit longer, it says. Great.
This is a special accessory in the shape of an electrobiote. You'll find it increases your battery capacity a little bit when clipped to your backpack. A teensy little bit, that is. I tell you how it works, but I honestly don't know. Still,
doesn't do anything. 2 seconds.
We'll keep looking for other ways to help you out.
I wish I could have more than 2 accessories on my backpack. I would love more than 2. Not to sound greedy or anything. What is this at the animal shelter? Recover agricultural pesticides. Okay. That technically is along the way. I mean, I backtracked to grab it and then... there's 4. Alright, gotta make sure I actually grab them all this time. Why is it saying I think it's acting like I'm driving over them, but I'm definitely not. I swear I'm not. I think you just have to be really careful when you go to bend and pick them up and stuff. There we go.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
I'm going, man. Driving carefully. Being mindful of rocks. Ah, the goat song. Every time it will pop up, I gotta mention it. I'm gonna say something about Jin Hoshino, and it's gonna sound like a big criticism. And I really don't. I've been meaning to say it just because it was a thing I noticed. And, you know, more power to people. You know, I'm always like, hey, do what you want in life. Are you hurting someone else? No? Then fuck it. Do whatever you want. I really like Pop Virus as a song, and the music video is nice and fun. And I've watched a lot of like music videos for Jin Hoshino's music, but several weeks back, like several weeks back, I watched a couple more recent Jin Hoshino music videos, and man, unless I'm way off, but I don't think I am, man, has he done quite a bit of work to his face through, I can only assume, plastic surgery. To almost to the point where it threw me off. I thought I had somehow, it wasn't him like acting in the music video or something, and I was like, oh, like it was that like drastic for a second. And I don't know. People get older, and again, choose to do whatever they want. But I didn't think it looked bad, you know, ever. So I was like, oh, I don't know. It was something I noticed. And I was going to say a while back, I was like, oh, maybe it's in bad taste if I do it. But I'm like, it's not, me just pointing it out, I don't think is bad. If I'm being fair. I wonder if I Google it, what other people have been like.
Hello, and thanks for stopping by. Let's see what brings you here today. This is a haul and a half. Can't help but wonder how you got out here by yourself.
I mean, now that I say it, I'm afraid that I say it out loud and like he hasn't gotten any work done, and maybe he just looked different in a different music video, and then I'm like, oh man.
Thanks for the help. You can leave it with us.
Oh, look at all these animals. Rare specimen. Deliver an albino animal to the animal shelter. big work on my part.
Best of luck to you out there. We'll see you around.
I mean, it's already well established, especially during this series where I don't know what people look like. I've constantly seen a person pop up and I'm like, I feel like I know that celebrity or something, and then I don't. Or I think they're one person and they're completely not that person. Da 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 da. Okay, I think I'm gonna teleport here. If there's a teleport station somewhere around here. That would be kind. There's a coffin board. That's not helpful. Ba-ding. Yeah, part of me wants to kind of avoid this whole mess with the flooding. This is kind of obnoxious to work through. Gonna be honest. What if I generate? I could just build one, right? I could just not be lazy and I could generate a teleporting thing. Oh my god, look, there's so many animals on here. My animals are best. Oh, this is an animal for my friend.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Crank the likes.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, can I not build a... I assume it's not kosher to try to build one of those on in the animal sanctuary thing. So that's probably why there are none around here. Someone built a ramp right outside of the bounds. Smart. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Construction process now complete.
Can I instantly teleport here? No. There's a transponder there. is the closest it looks like. That's at the Ghost Hunter. Thump. I've been thumped. Oh yeah, bike. Wait, before I should see if there's any deliveries for Ghost Hunter to... Nope, there is literally nothing here. No one wants to deal with the Ghost Hunter. Understandable. Oh wait, zipline. Does that zipline connect to there? Do we have functioning ziplines? I might just... go bike. Is bike gonna not, like, work in the snow? Is it? Am I gearing up for a bad time here? Am I gonna drive right into a tree? The answer is yes. Let's see. Actually, it's driving better than I thought it was going to. I expected a real bad time. Music off because we're probably going to start the story mission since we're already here. But I'm going to generate a PCC2 so I can try the hot spring locator thing. Hot spring in a snowy mountain probably is so dope.
Thank you for working so late. I'll check your orders right away.
Oh, that reminds me. I watched a video recently where they went to some area where it was like, it was like a really snowy, cold, wintry like lake that you like take a plunge in because it's super cold. It was like an ice hole basically, and then like right on the location, like literally like several meters away from it, is like a sauna. So you do the you could do the plunge and then go into the sauna, and it probably felt amazing. Or what they did was they did the sauna to warm up their body, then went into the ice hole water thing, and then went back into the sauna. I'm like, that probably feels pretty good. How old was I? I was either late high school or like early college. I did when I was back when my family was in Florida. I did like just in the like a winter ocean like polar plunge thing where you just wake up super early when it's still dark, wintry, and cold as shit, and then you just go into the ocean, and that shit was cold, but it wasn't that bad. It also wasn't that bad. It wasn't like snowy like where they were at or anything.
Materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sometimes doing terrible things to your body, extreme things to your body is fun.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Man, we are getting so many little trinkets for our backpack. Chiral Tea trinket, an accessory depicting Sam's beloved Chiral Tea. Attaching it to your backpack will boost your stamina.
Porters need a lot of energy to make deliveries, right? I made a little something that I'm confident will give you an extra boost. I can't say for certain if the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out.
I'm begging.
Anything to make life easier, right?
I'm begging them to allow me to equip more than 2. Hot spring digger. Okay, let's find this thing. Faint. Okay. She did say it was behind her. Bow, bow, bow. I think it's pinging up. I'm a madman.
Freezing.
Strong. Okay, so the radar does work like in the direction you're facing too. Is it? I mean, do I gotta climb? What? I thought she was meaning like, oh, it's right behind me. What? Take a look at this map. This is sheer, like... Okay, go... here. Ow!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah, it hurt. Ow! We had to be a little less careful since we don't have cargo. It's just how it works. It's gotta be just right at the top of this mountain. All for this is a stupid lady science experiments. Did someone put a light here to signify it?
And there she is.
Aha! Oh, it's even got its own little... It looks like a spring would go here. Okay.
Let there be water.
Makes sense. Let there be spring.
Another one. Well spotted, Sam. The hydrologist will be delighted to hear about it.
It's good to get the feet warmed up.
I'm bathing. Metallic spring. A hot spring rich in iron, the blend of chiralium and various metals gives the surface of the water a silvery gleam. Placing cargo containers in the spring will cause the metals in the water to cling to the surface, repairing any dents or cracks. Strange.
Now this is living.
Oh, that's nice.
We're just enjoying our time.
Yeah.
How much seawater samples? Where were those? Did I pick those up at some point?
Thank you for coming back. Please wait while I check orders. I understand you have
That's not as much
activated
as I thought she was going to give me for doing
that
this thing
will be
for
a
her.
boon to my research. Allow me.
Hot spring essential, yuzu. Yuzu for floating in a hot spring. They warm the body from the inside and temporarily improve resistance to cold.
I see you found the missing cargo of mine.
Gave us
There, I
a
thought
hot
you had
spring
been lost for
upgrade.
good. Now displaying your current porter grade. I hope to see you again. Be careful and say hello to our friend from me.
Order complete.
Gonna jump right back. Wait, can I? Should I just jump? Let me see if I can do it without that. The answer is no. Okay, well, hot spring jump it is then. What am I thinking? I can have the Oh, can't dispatch the ship at this time. Okay, everything sucks. Get me back in the spring.
Oh, that...
Truly soothing.
Stand up then. Okay. Let's do some story mission stuff. Main mission, I guess I should call them. God, it probably feels like shit to be in a nice spring and then, like, have to get out and be in the snow. I'm churning those legs through thigh-high snow.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana.
Ah, I'm all ears.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are.
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
What?
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face.
Oh.
I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Yeesh. Well. Metagenomicist.
The chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Metagenomicist. Okay, so I'm gonna say, and something I've been feeling for a while. I have a feeling that the person we're getting emails from, my bet would be Heartman, or not Heartman, Die Hard Man. Especially with Charlie using Die Hard Man's voice, I think there's something strange about Charlie and Die Hard Man, and the fact that he's probably still around kicking, doing his thing, I think would be my guess with all of that. I think Die Hard Man's gonna come back quite somehow like that. Don't the chiral T? Probably. Attaching a tobacco will boost stamina. No, let's do the electropie, actually. I don't know how much extra electricity we get from it, but it's something. My apple is gone.
Bye, Sam.
Oh, jump scare. Taking a shower before I talk to Doll Man, so he can't be like, "Oh, Sam, you should really take a shower. You stink."
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested. Come to think of it, the times we've encountered the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that
oh man, other disasters. Earthquakes. Earthquake next.
He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
What does take photo? Is it gonna send me back to? Is it back? Oh look, they've got the vehicle. This is great. It's still strange to me. You can't even like really do much. There's not like I kind of expected like there to be an option to like individually like pose.
Why don't we take a short break?
Oh, they changed. What the fuck? What is give photo, keep photo?
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
I'll give photo. I don't need to keep that photo. Tell you what. I don't need that shit. Okay, let's go to the surface.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Hydration recommended. Good morning to you.
All right, what was the name that we're going to?
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Metagenomesis.
Main order is prepped and ready for you.
Metagenomesis.
Capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close.
We have to capture an animal?
Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
Your next destination is a metagenomicist. An emu that can survive exposure to timefall has been discovered, and she wants to research the curious creature. Deliver the timefall resistant emu to the metagenomicist so she may unravel its mysteries. Now, connecting this area would actually be nice because then that gets us actually close to all these other things, all these other places. The pizza area, basically, as I like to call it. So that would be good. We have to get an emu, though. We have to find an emu. Get an emu, find an emu, rob an emu, grab the emu, drive it over. I need to generate some blood bags and another pair of boots, preferably, and another gun if we can help it. All right, we ride.
Thank you.
Taking the vehicle with me. This vehicle. Now I forget if I can grab a big emu and then also get on this bike. So I don't know if it's going to make me do a nice long run with an emu on my back or not, but we'll find out. Grab that wearable device. Pecco.
This is the spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
What do you mean may take a while? Don't tell me it's gonna take a while. Look for the emu. Oh, I see the emu. I already see the emu. I'm holding my breath. Watch this. That was so over so quickly. Over before it even began, honestly. Me, master animal tamer.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Metagenomicist. A genomicist of the meta variety. Where did I put my bike? I got a lot of shit now. And I see another extra large container. That of course I want to grab. How long is just a walk? 1,800... I'm trying to think if I just want to... It depends on if I can carry this. Oh, maybe I can zip line. I'll ditch the bike if I can zip line.
Thank you for visiting us.
Zip line it is. It's not going to be able to go the whole way, but it'll get us a fair distance. Obstacle detected. Well, of course there's an obstacle detected. It's a big old rock. When we play this game inevitably sometime this weekend, we will, work on the connection levels for a lot of the people here in the pizza area and stuff. Okay, so yeah, about 1,000 meters, 1,200 meters. Let's go. Minus 61. Oh, a bike? Could be huge. That's actually really nice. Alright, we're gonna drive very carefully. We're not even turning the turbo on. No turbo needed. Not gonna damage the cargo. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's a BT area. Well. Why? What the fuck? Oh!
I've never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what it can do.
Yeah, what do I do then? Oh my god. Oh! Get away from me! I'm just gonna drive away. Fuck this. Oh my god! Put on the thrusters. Oh my god. Oh. This sucks. Oh, it's appearing in front of me. No, rock in the way. I don't want to fight this. Oh. I drove right into another rock. Speed. 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 Alright, avoided. Easy. I was afraid. It made, in my opinion, it made no sense to try to like sit there and fight it with all the cargo I have. Backing it up. Let me check. Can I get through here? Okay. I think it's saying I can.
That's the place, huh?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Take your emu. Your special emu.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. What a nice treat this is. A delivery in excellent condition. Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Consider yourself connected. Get connected for free. With education connection. Get connected for free. With Education Connection. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. The metagenomicist. Metageno. EX Capture Grenade. A grenade that has a special effect on large BTs catchers. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX Capture Grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular grenade pouch. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX Capture Grenade into the mouth. What? Throwing grenades into the mouth?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The mouth?
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Oh, she's just giving me one. Well, I accept.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans.
Yeah, I did.
Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX Capture Grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all.
Oh, it's literally like a Pokeball. It's making a reference.
There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes.
I get it.
They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
Because you throw them at weakened ones, just like you're catching a Pokemon, you weaken a Pokemon to capture it. That's silly. That's... Okay, so you capture BTs, and then you can use the BTs against other BTs, it said. I can summon BTs and make them fight for me?
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX Capture Grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT.
That's crazy.
The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Let's deal with these parasitic chiral microbes.
Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research.
Do you have a 21-minute syndrome?
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab.
Oh, they're all related.
All got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways.
I best get a move on then.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours.
Oh.
Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Which would I rather do? Oh, that's like in there. Deliver the emu to the animal shelter. Cover back up. Let's deliver the emu. Fuck it. This emu can't be sitting here waiting forever. Actually, I'm gonna draw out. Can I get down?
Commencing route creation.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Give it this giant animal. On the road again. Alright, this should be relatively easy, I think. Only thing that can stop me is a couple of rocks. Easy, 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 easy. A couple rocks in my own speed. Right into a rock. Ow. Grab that animal, we're already here. No, don't you dare get away from me. No, 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 no. Oh. The animal just jumps off the edge. Just takes a leap of faith. Avoid the bugs, avoid the bugs, avoid the bug things. Drive around them, drive around them.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. The emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. Wow. Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much.
Reserve.
Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon.
If I got scanned into a Kojima game and my likeness was in the game because I was some celebrity, I would demand that I voiced all my own lines too. I'd be like, Kojima, we are not taking any shortcuts.
We appreciate you helping with our conservation activities. The animals have never been happier. Till next time.
No one's. It's gonna be my annoying grating voice on there, and no one else's.
Well done.
Dare I do these? Oh, take it back there. What are the chances that if I deliver these, it'll get to 5? Cargo exceeds. No way. No way. Can I just put Let me see.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Put this on the bike.
Good luck with the partnering and all that.
It's because they've got fucking...
Heat levels tolerably tolerable.
Is there like... I'm like running like I'm a running back with carrying a football. Is there... like zip lines that I could take for this? Oh, there's a random pickup off-roader. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Oh my god, I look so awkward. Oh, just get to the truck. We'll be fine. Thank goodness for a random truck. Back to familiar territory for me. Back go. Drive over the bugs. I don't care. Just now remembering I can't actually be on super late tonight, unfortunately. Because I gotta be up early, and I gotta go to the office early. I have to drive for a celebratory meeting thing, which means I gotta make sure I wake up early enough so that I have time to get up, which sucks. So we might make this still delivery and then see maybe about it ending. Depends on if this gets to 5 stars. If it gets to 5 stars, then I'll be happy and I'll be like, you know what, we can call it there. I think I'd be a fool to think that this is going to get this to 5 stars, though. These big facilities are demanding of many orders. It is a lot of cargo. It is heavy.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. How did you get this much cargo here on your own? It's hard for me to even imagine.
Okay, over 1,000, over 1,000. 1,300?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a very specific thing.
Thank you
Ah,
for your
this
service.
is still
I'll be
not.
sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Still not satisfied. That's not the button I meant to press. Ceramics. Back to the animal shelter. Recover vehicle paints. It's so big. It's such a big thing. Oh, I wanted to see the capture grenade. I wanted to see the capture grenade and see if it looked like a Pokeball. That would have been really funny. Would have had mad respect. God, I would love to carry the rocket box. It's just so large. It is so large. Alright. This will probably be the last thing we do tonight. We'll get into the truck. We'll go get the things to the animal shelter. And with a little bit of luck, maybe the animal shelter will go to 5 stars. I gotta respond to a text though real quick. Okay. Where's his first stop? Right there. Okay. I just killed an animal. Oh shit. I couldn't even see it. I'm driving a big truck. Oh. I couldn't see the little animal. That's upsetting. Minus 100 likes. They're like, we're docking your pay. Eat shit, Sam. Yeah, grab those medals, yeah.
That's the way. You're mine.
Oh, that was okay. I was like, why did? Okay. I didn't understand. Okay, here, grab that one.
Snagged it.
Where are the others? Two more. Aha.
Gotcha.
Woohoo!
You're mine.
Well done, Sam. That's the last.
Okay, how do I want to get on to the? Probably just go back and go down the road is going to be the easiest.
To our destination and make the delivery.
Of course, I'm choosing to traverse over rocks for some reason. Shitty rocks. Shitty rocks. Everybody loves some shitty rocks. Just notice this is quite a bare bones truck. It doesn't have a lot of accoutrements attached to it. But I can't, what's the phrase, beggars can't be choosers type thing. So I'm like, well, just grab this bike, or bike, this truck when I needed it the most. Where were ya when we needed you the most? I just can't explain to the animal shelter that I accidentally ran over an animal on my way here. They'd probably be like, Sam, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I was in my big truck bringing this cargo to you, and decided to run right in front of me as I was driving forward. I couldn't stop it. They're like, Sam, you monster. It's like, oh, I already paid for it. I got docked 100 likes. So, all's good. Right? nightmarish. Also gonna just entrust that other random shit we picked up.
Evening to you. We appreciate you working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. Look at this bounty. How'd you even get it all here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take care, and try not to lose your way in the dark.
Lose my way in the dark.
Order completed.
Why would I have that be? Why would that be something I have to worry about? All right. We will call it there because I cannot be on too much longer, unfortunately. Wait, does that put me at... Oh, 61 hours in the game, allegedly. It's a misleading 61 hours, I would say. But it feels about right, honestly. No stream tomorrow. It's already Thursday tomorrow. Friday, I'm thinking at the very least we start off with finishing Toem, that one DLC area. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know what will happen after that. I still want to do the reintroduction and big Wheel of Backlog spin, but I don't know if that'll be on Friday or not. So I would say guarantee at the very least Toem, the fourth and final stream of Toem. But I don't know what'll I assume that won't take super long, so I don't know what we'll do after. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. I would imagine at some point this weekend we'll probably play more Death Stranding 2, and we'll definitely get into the weeds. We'll do what I was saying earlier and really spend some time leveling up some of these middle areas here, if possible. And of course, with leveling up of the of these places, of these areas, then that would mean road building, because of course it means road building. Because of course, maybe bring back this mine on resin, special alloys. Build a mine. Build a track layer. Resin, special alloys, resin, special alloys. Special alloys, resins. Who's got resins? You've got resins. Okay. That's probably what we'll do next time we play Death Stranding. Like I said, I don't know if this will be on Friday, but maybe. But definitely sometime this weekend. Saturday or Sunday. Just taking a look at the map here. I just wanna check on some things. I'm just looking. That's almost built. That just needs some ceramics. Huh. That's a mine. I can make metals. 4,000 metals to be exact. Yeah. Alright. I assume next time we play this we can actually finish the roads here. Finish the roads going this way for sure. Savannah mine. Interesting. Yeah, bring that on. But yeah, build out some roads, build out the mines, get the mines going, get this thing, get everything. Basically, level up connection area of these middle areas, the connection level, and then really fleshing out and finishing up some of these random road areas we've got going on. Because that is what we're going to want to do. And it shouldn't be too hard, some of these. And if we can get these middle areas all connected easily, that'll really make leveling up them really easy compared to just like how we've been doing with these beginning area ones, where if we've got roads and everything connecting all, then transport's actually really simple. It'll be great. All right, I'm peacing out. I got a long day tomorrow. I'll be back Friday night. Toem finale part 2. And something else probably. Maybe the wheel spin. Who knows? Until then, take it easy. Have a nice night. Finish the week strong.